For years, I ran from God. Years. No, I don't mean that I did not become a disciple, a believer, or a follower. No, I did. I was baptized and all those things. But I ran. What did I run from? I ran from the calling that He had for my life. You see, it was easy enough for me to do what everyone else was doing. Go to church and pray, be baptized, read the Bible, do those things. But there was a calling He had for me in my life, and I didn't particularly want to hear it. And in many ways, He kept prodding me to go this direction. Leadership, speaking, being in front of people and leading people and being that guy. You know, I always was happy about being the guy on the second and third row. I don't want to be on the first row. I don't want to be in the front. I don't want to be the one in charge and leading and heading these things up. You see, when I was younger, I mumbled a lot and kept to myself and had quite a bit of insecurities. Me, lead? So I remember one day in the parking lot, it was at a summer retreat, early in the morning before the sun came up. I finally cried out to God and said, okay, I'll do it. Well, how did I hear His voice, you ask? I tell you, people after people, no matter where I went, no matter what I did, I was always elevated to the position of leadership or asked to do so. People looked up to me and followed me. My words had serious impact on the lives of others. It was easy for many to see and one I didn't want to see. What am I saying? He offered me a cup I was unwilling to drink. And this could be the case for your life now. Matter of fact, this is the case for many lives of believers. We get so busy doing so many good things, but we reject the very thing He's called for your life. No, it's not written down in scriptures as clear and plain. Things are pretty vague and basic there, but He's called you to sing. He's called you to lead. He's called you to write a book, make a movie. He's called you to teach. He's called you in whatever way He's been calling you. And I have a feeling you know what that calling is, but we reason out of it so well because we're unwilling to drink the cup. Why is it a cup, I call it? Because this is how Yahshua, Jesus, referred to it, this cup that He would have to drink. And it was a cup of bitterness. You see, while for some, your cup may be something so delightful and sought after, just like I talk about leadership or speaking, how many people are training and going to school for such things while I'm running from it, while you're running from the very thing many people want. It's a cup to us because we understand the pain, the hard work, the target that I place on my chest by being in such a position. In verse 11 of chapter 18, we hear Jesus' words. He said to Peter, after striking the man's ear off, "Put your sword into its sheath. Shall I not drink the cup that the Father has given me?" Will you drink the cup that the Father has given you? You see, Jesus Himself, He didn't give Himself this cup. It was not given to Him. He didn't make up this cup for Himself and said, I'm going to die by the cross and I'm going to kill myself in this way. No. Sometimes in our earnestness and religiousness, we'll create bitter cups for ourselves and we'll drink them and feel like we're really sacrificing and giving ourselves. However, it's simply not the cup that Yahweh has given you. It's one that we've created so we can feel more religious while we run from the very thing He's called us to. Look, I don't know what that thing is. You can search your own spirit and mind for that. And like I said, for most of us listening to this, you have a good idea of what that cup is. Won't you drink it? He's given it to you. I believe many of us have walked around holding that cup, but never drinking it, holding it, talking about it, saying one day I'll get to it, but never drinking it. Because we know that while it brings great fulfillment and joy, along with it comes pain and discomfort. Drink the cup. I don't know what His call is for you, but remember this cup that Yahshua drank was a cup that allowed you and I to be able to pray to Him as we do now. That allows us to have the mercy and grace and freedom that we have in Christ now. You see, the cup that you're drinking is not about you. It's about your children. and all those who are watching you, all those who are following you, those who come after you. It's about you creating a pathway for those who don't have one until you drink your cup. Drink your cup. As I reflect on these words, you get a very good sense of Yahshua's disposition concerning this cup as you look at a different book. If you go to Mark, as he was praying in the garden before this time happened of him being arrested, he said, Abba, Father, all things are possible for you. Remove this cup from me. Wow, think about that. The Son of God asking that the cup be removed, knowing that he's given the cup to him, a bitter cup to drink. What was his cup? The cup of pain, suffering, and the cross that lay before him. It was coming, and it was causing great emotional and mental stress on him to think about it. And he prayed that it could be taken away. Give it to someone else. Is there another way? And I want to mention that to you because it's okay that you don't feel like it. He didn't feel like it. It's okay. You're not in sin because you don't feel like it. He wanted it to be removed. The sin may occur only when you continue to neglect drinking the cup. For in this will be our disobedience. And in this, so many other people are not set free because I didn't do my part. And he continues saying, yet not what I will, but what you will. Look at that. It's not about me. What do you want? I know you have the bigger picture. I know that you know what's best for me. I know you know what's best for my kids and my family in this generation. And for those who come after me, I know that you know, even though I don't understand. So I submit to that. Like a pawn on the chessboard, I'll let you grab me and place me where you will. Like any pieces there, I know that the ultimate goal is the fulfillment and glorification of you and your kingdom. Use me as you will. I'll drink the cup. I call you today. Drink deeply from his cup, fully, and knowing that it's wonderful for us to be even servants of the Lord Almighty, and to have a smile on our face knowing that we really are embracing that which he called us to. And we can have that fulfillment and that deep sense of joy, knowing that we are drinking the very cup that we've been running from. See, I finished this story by telling you how excited and how thrilled I am that about 18 years ago, I had that prayer and I submitted. And I've embraced this thing fully and said, look, this is what I'm going to do. And it's blessed me in so many ways. Even in the world, I'm a teacher, I'm a speaker, I'm a leader, even outside of the religious realm. And financially it's blessed me. Mentally it's blessed me to free me up. My spirit is free. I understand who I am and what he's given me. I hope you can do the same. Drink your cup. And may Yahweh bless you and keep you. Thank you.